All right, welcome everyone to episode 14 of the DCUO Project podcast. I hope everyone in the chat can hear me. I think I'm going to check it real quick.
I can't hear him. Can you guys hear him?
Cause can you
I
not
don't
hear
know.
me?
That might actually be an improvement.
Oh. So anyway, this is episode 14 of the DCO Project podcast. I'm Count Chocula, joined again by Glenn, our PC guy. We've got Kaiser in the house. We've got Crappy Heels. And we don't have a special guest this week. A lot of people were asking if we had a special guest. We actually don't have a special guest this week, but we do have a new cast member from across the pond. I believe everybody knows Smile Before Death. We negotiated his contract. He was trying to hold out for some more money, but we actually got him on the show. So say what's up, Smile. Thanks for joining us.
That's right. Thank you for inviting me to your wonderful group.
Count has to give him the rest of his replay badges now for the rest of his DC.
Nah, I want unlimited.
That sounded sarcastic. He's like,
Really? I thought you paid him off in your weed.
He's like, thanks for inviting me to your wonderful group. Oh boy.
Well, you did offer a subscribe, so I couldn't pass that.
Well, he was holding out for more money, but you know, we had to negotiate.
Wait. We got money?
You didn't know we get paid to do this? You didn't know that?
Count's holding out on us.
You get paid?
Yeah, he's holding it for himself, isn't it?
Oh,
Give me
yeah, I'm
some of that.
hogging it all, man. I'm going to SOE Live next year. You didn't hear about that?
We gotta get him K-Swiss.
No. You see, this is look. He is the perfect example of a YouTube money whore. Look at you, Shock.
Yeah,
Money
all that
whore.
big money my YouTube channel makes. Oh, boy, yeah. I'll be retiring in a year or two. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you got some pocket change.
Yeah, that's about all it is for my channel. But anyway, but like I said, we're back again. We're streaming on Twitch TV. Remember, you can always download us from iTunes. Just go to iTunes, and you might hate Apple products. I don't know. A lot of people do.
Apple, yeah.
But you can. Oh, shut up, Crappy. But you can always download us from iTunes. We're trying to build up our iTunes subscription numbers. So something that we can take to the devs and say, hey, we have this many followers now, and you might want to help pay our way to SOE Live or something. That probably won't happen.
I'd rather talk to him and be like, yo, this isn't working.
Do what?
What's not
you know-
working?
Certain things.
Is this going to be another ice rant?
Nah,
Oh, God,
I'm
speaking
just
of
talking
ice,
about
this guy
when
just used 100% supercharge.
So you'd rather use any kind of influence to try to
talk to the devs
to
a
try to
little bit.
get things fixed.
get our ideas known.
Well, yeah, maybe down the road we could get one of the devs on. I don't know what they do on Sunday nights. I know we're keeping Smile up late. He said he was half asleep, but at
Every
least we can.
podcast, I'm gonna be like half asleep. Hey guys.
No, you get like one of the devs. You get one of the devs on this show. Like you get MEPS or something. Give me 5 minutes. I'll get this game fixed completely.
Yeah.
Just give me 5 minutes.
You'll have this game so fouled up even more than it is.
How would you fix it?
Yeah, let's get into that topic. What's wrong with it, Kaiser, and how would you fix it?
Give me God mode and everything's good.
Just give me that trinket to where I can kill everybody on the screen. Everything's A-okay with me then.
That's kind of weird that they even made something like
And
that.
nerf crappy heals.
No, we don't do that.
So what has everybody been up to this week as far as DCUO is concerned? What is? Somebody's asking you a question in the chat, by the way, Smile.
I'm not actually on the Twitch. What's he saying?
What time? Oh, he's asking what time is it over there?
It's 3:15 in the
Ugh.
morning. I had to say my goodbyes to my girlfriend. She was like, "Bye." I was like, "Yeah, I'll see you in an hour. Be ready."
Be ready.
I'll be lucky.
Wait for me.
She's sound asleep right now, huh?
Yeah, she loves her sleep.
Yeah,
That's-
my wife's like that. She sleeps more than dead people.
That's when you jump on the bed and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
No, I try to. They're sleeping. Keep them.
She's not sleeping. She's pretending to be asleep so you don't touch. You know what I'm saying? That's it. One eye open. Oh, he's coming.
Well, that's when you that's when you ignore your manners. She's testing you.
Well, she actually has a YouTube channel. I don't think she does much on it, but I know she's got a YouTube channel, doesn't she?
What, my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried getting her into it, but I can't shout 'cause she might hear me. But I tried getting her into it. Like, we started playing Dead Space and stuff like that, and The Walking Dead. And when we was playing The Walking Dead, it was actually like real life The Walking Dead, because she had the controller upside down, and she was like, "I don't know what I'm doing." I'm like, "You go forward," and she's like, "How'd you do that?" And then I'm like, "You press this," and then she went forward, and then she was walking into the bush, and I was like, "You're walking into the bush," and she's like, "What's a bush?" And I'm like, "It's a fluffy thing, isn't it?" So it's like pure commentary as I was trying to get her into it. So it's frustrating. You know, it's really awkward.
Yeah, every once in a while, my wife will pretend that she's interested for like a minute. But anyway. Yeah, we could, maybe we could have her on the show sometime. Smile's like,
yeah.
no, that's not good.
She wouldn't say much.
We would see a way more polite Smile.
Oh, you'd be surprised, mate. Cross. I'll wear the jeans around here. In it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, we could make it a special episode. He brings his girl, Shock gets his wife on. I'd say Crappy could get his girl, but he's got a different one every week.
No, not me. I hate women.
He hates women. Oh, great.
Well, that explains why you and Rock Hardington have matching character outfits right now.
That's why I'm doing PvP now, so I get the punchline back.
Yeah, so why are you playing PvP right now, Crappy? What's up with
I
that?
just need a couple pieces of the styles. I need like one piece in aeronaut and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at all these people. These people are pathetic. All these fucking henchmen and stuff. I can't. It's like there's like a million people on this node, but there's really only 3.
So yeah,
Everybody
guys,
got
I want to
henchmen.
bring up a subject regarding
Go.
the new screenshot from the Wasteland Gotham. Give your thoughts on it, and what do you
Well,
think?
Let me bring it up on the screen here for the live stream. For anyone that didn't watch Friday Night Legends, or even if you did, maybe you missed that part. Let me remember where I put it. It's right here. If you're watching this stream, that's I think that's the one from the forum where it shows.
I mean, let's have a little analyze. Let's give it a good analyze, and down to the bone.
Well, a lot of people are complaining that it's like too bright. I mean, I know it's like nighttime, but they're saying like they were expecting it to be like darker than the normal Gotham or something. But I mean, hell's going to be a little brighter, if it's there's a lot of fire and everything. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks it looks a lot more different than I thought it was going to look.
I mean, it gets the point across that Gotham is fucked.
Yeah, that's pretty. I think I have another one as well. Let's see. Yeah, that might be the one you're referring to, Smile. You're not watching the stream though, are you? So
I'm actually trying to get on it now, actually, so I can give an analysis on it.
yeah, at least you'll know what I'm referring to here. I think the other picture looks cooler. I think it was Arkham. Might have been even. Was that Arkham Island? Let me go back to that picture. I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. No, that's not Arkham because it's got that. Oh, okay. I know where that's at.
No, that's Gotham University.
Yeah, that's got the cylinder. It's got the round dome looking thing.
So I'm thinking this area could actually be pretty huge because it looks like you would be able to probably walk out onto the sea over there and like explore other like floating continents essentially to get to different like places. Because I doubt Gotham University is the only place you can go to.
It looks pretty small, just to be the only place you can go. You must be able to wander off elsewhere. But then again, it's only one screenshot, isn't it? So
Yep.
Right.
there could be a lot more than just that, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to. I mean, we definitely know it's not going to be the whole Gotham. They're just not changing Gotham.
No way.
Yeah, it's going to be something more like one of the Tier 5 alerts, I think.
My biggest question is, how are they supposed to put this into the DC Universe story?
What do you mean?
If Trigon destroys Gotham, like what's happening to current Gotham? It has to be like a story where like different universe.
So the last I heard, they explained it like Trigon was released, but they trapped him in like a pocket dimension. So it's like kind of like an alternate, like semi-dimension that's parallel to ours.
Okay.
Like they said pocket dimension, whatever they mean by that. I think that's it's going to be something like Central City, but
that's what I was about to say. Like, it's a different universe technically.
So this isn't
it's
like
an
real.
kind of.
It's not happening in real time. It's
no,
he's
but he's trying to escape the pocket dimension and come and do this, and that's the whole basis of it.
And
this
if he
isn't
does
DC
escape,
Universe's Cataclysm.
This is what Gotham's going to look like if he does escape, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
This isn't going to be DC Universe's Cataclysm.
Okay. Well, I don't know that reference. I mean, I know that's World of Warcraft, but I've never played that expansion. So
in that expansion, they changed like everything permanently.
The only thing I'm not happy about is I'm looking at the picture now, and the house I asked for is not there. Why didn't they put my house where I said put it?
what is it?
The house, I asked them to build me a mansion for me, you know.
Oh, okay.
But I don't see it. What's happening?
Well, we'll go back to because you were complaining about the looks of the building, weren't you? I'll go back to the other picture. See, I don't know what this is. Right? Well, that's a church. See, I don't know.
I think that's supposed to be Gotham or South Gotham.
South
like
Gotham.
near Chinatown. Because there is a church in South Gotham. What's it called? Gotham City Hall or the Clock Tower, actually. Yeah, I think it's like near that's Cathedral Square.
See, I'm wondering is it an open world thing like Central City, or is it like an instance that you go into that you can queue up for?
It's supposed to be like Central City because there's supposed to be missions you can do in the hellish Gotham.
Don't you think the graphics look better though? They look sharp.
Yeah, they look pretty good to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
probably look a lot better with the anti-aliasing on the PlayStation 4. Also, got to remember that's coming up soon.
When is DC Universe gonna get an Ultra mode?
What's Ultra mode?
Well, he's talking about PC, like graphics setting.
No, they could implement it on the PS4 side.
Yeah, on the PS4. I mean, they probably will have something like that where you can, because right now, let's face it, on the PS3, when you go into the graphics setting, if you lower the graphics, I don't see a difference. It's a very small difference, but it doesn't affect performance that much at all. Like I have my settings on the lowest, and it still takes a long time to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It still takes a long time to load up and everything like that. So,
isn't Crappy Heels in this chat?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Are you talking on the chat?
Oh no, I'm not in the chat. And,
okay, somebody is.
I'm playing DC right now.
Somebody is pretending to
mimicking
be Crappy Heels.
Yeah, it's Crappy Heels with a K.
I'm in Australia right now, destroying ice tanks.
Someone's copied his name and pretended to be
Yes.
Crappy Heels.
They put a K instead of a. Hey. Yeah, it's just another troll. It's a hater, kind of like Mr. E, Just some guy that doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he likes to put down everybody else's. But he doesn't put anything. I mean, they might have like a league channel or something. I don't know. Still a scrub.
Who knows?
He's still.
I don't pay attention to people.
Y'all guess who I am. So we're supposed to guess. We're supposed to waste our time to guess who you are, scrub. Oh, okay. Anyway.
Yeah, just ignore him.
Yeah. I ain't worried about it. It starts with an R. It might be Rob. I don't know. Who knows?
Rob or Rock?
Rock. That would be funny.
I told him yesterday that Crappy likes to talk a lot of trash about him on the podcast. Rock might have came to check it out.
That might be Rock.
Rock knows how to spell.
See, you got to get off there. And
You said Rock can't spell.
No, he knows how to spell. He wouldn't spell my name wrong. He sees it every day.
I know one thing, he can't
I don't know. He just said something that makes me think it's Rock.
Starts with an R. I don't know. We're not going to worry about it.
He just said something about your one joke, the cure for that thing in Nexus.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I think it might be
you're
Rock.
Right. That is Asian babies. Yeah, you're right. That is.
It might be Rock. He knows what he thinks.
Well, it's not necessarily him. It could be another one of the Lifted Research Group guys that likes to bust Crappy's balls.
I didn't even start up with that. Somebody else started off with that. And then I was like, yeah, I guess I would do it if I was in that situation.
Oh, well, it's another viewer in the chat.
The league.
So anyway, we got anything else to talk about of these screenshots? I mean, it's not much that they released. They'll probably release more during SOE Live, which is coming up.
When is that exactly?
I think it's this weekend.
This weekend. Whereabouts?
No, it's supposed to be August.
It's the following weekend. It's not this coming weekend. It's the following weekend.
Oh.
So, which brings up a subject that I am starting an online fundraiser to try to get our crew to SOE Live 2014 for any of the podcast crew that's interested. I'm actually looking into a website called Indiegogo.com. It's a fairly big site, but the problem is they only have 60-day fundraising campaigns. So that doesn't really suit our purpose since SOE Live is, 2014 is going to be a year away. So we got some time to think about it. So I was going to start one like a long-term campaign and do like a 60 toward the end where we have to make our hotel reservations, start a 60-day campaign. So any of the podcast crew that want in on that, you need to let me know so I know exactly how much money we have to raise. I'm thinking around.
I thought Kaiser was paying for everybody.
Well, yeah, I mean,
when does Kaiser have money?
You get all those replay badges. You said you were going to pay for us.
So I don't know if that's something.
Anybody else who
I've got like 100 left, I think.
I mean, I know Crappy's down for it. I know you're down for it. I know Kaiser's down for it. I'd imagine Glenn. I don't want to speak for anybody.
See, we just gotta make sure Crappy doesn't have access to this fund. I mean, I don't want to be a month away and find out he blew it all on weed and booze.
I don't drink.
Okay, weed.
Don't worry about that.
He's got a big bag of weed there that he. See,
got like 2 garbage bags filled.
I was thinking about $2,500 would get us all. I don't know if Smile would be interested or not. I'm sure you would, but I don't know if.
Yeah, I would love to go. She's obviously I've got a family and that.
Right.
And things might pop up, but you never know. I said to my girlfriend earlier, I'd love to go to like SOE and that.
Well, bring her along. When's the last time you guys were on a vacation? A holiday? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a holiday. You guys call it a holiday.
Next month, actually.
What'd you say?
Next month we're going away. Me and my partner going to Egypt. But where is SOE? Is it
Las Vegas?
California.
Oh,
It's not California. Nevada.
Oh,
Is
my
it
bad.
Nevada?
Thought it was California.
No, it's Las
I thought it was
Vegas.
California.
Oh, Las Vegas.
It might as well be.
I thought it was like at some hotel in freaking California.
Yeah, it's hard. They're doing it. I believe they're doing it in the Hard Rock Cafe in Las Vegas this year. Who knows where it's going to be next year? I mean, it could be Austin, Texas. It could be. It's probably going to be in Las Vegas again, though. That's normally where they have those conventions. So, You got a year to plan on it, Smile. So I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
Something to think about anyway. Because I'd have to bring my wife. You think she's gonna let me go to Las Vegas? She's crazy. Without
that's
her,
what I was thinking.
that ain't gonna go. But it's something to think about.
Definitely. Obviously,
Well,
you'd have to talk more about it.
Yeah.
Like costs and stuff.
by then we'll have our own website and magazine and stuff. Yeah.
Magazine. We are
Where'd that
gonna.
come from?
I am in the process of developing a website dedicated to our podcast, so that's in the works. I've just kind of got it started, so that's one thing. But magazine, maybe
We could be the next Rooster Teeth. Just imagine it.
High Times, yeah. But
High times, what? Man, I keep getting in groups that fucking suck. What the fuck, man? Why is
think
everyone
Puggin'
gonna
it,
suck
dude.
so goddamn much? Dude,
What?
we were tearing
Okay.
it. I was tearing it up before Puggin.
Are you
We weren't
doing?
losing.
You're doing Australia, right?
Yeah.
8v8s.
Yeah, I'm good at Australia. Nothing
PC
else,
side. PC side. That's what all the leagues are grouped for. If you're plugging 8v8,
Over here, man, everybody's on 5v5s. I can't pug a 5v5. Run into everybody in their league.
Never pug arena. Never. I would never in my life pug arena. You're just asking to get beat up.
yeah.
Seriously,
We always
beaten up.
I always seem to do decent on Australia.
Are you
Sometimes
running
get in a pretty
DPS or
good
you
group.
running healer?
Oh no, I just run healer.
Healer, that's what I do. I'm gonna try to do some PvP this week. Actually,
See, the thing is, man, I come over to a node and I help them capture it, and we kill everybody. And then I go somewhere else to capture it, but as soon as I leave the other one, man, like everybody sucks it up and they fucking lose it. I'm like, what the hell? I got to be running around the whole damn match from node to node to node to node.
all I know is when they had Australia on Friday Night Legends, that was really bad. That wasn't a good arena for Friday Night Legends to try to follow a player with their little camera system. That was terrible.
Yeah, you can't follow people in Australia.
It's just too big.
The
Yeah.
hell? Oh.
Let me see. I think I'm gonna put up. So, you have anything to talk about, Smile? Any kind of new things coming up, or? I don't want to put you on the spot or anything,
Well, I can mention.
Let me run a video real quick.
Yeah, sure. I can speak a little about it. Obviously, I can't go too far into it.
And it's got the sound going too, so we'll let that video play for a second.
Obviously, as you can see, like,
Oh, what's that all about?
it's me and a certain somebody, and it's a teaser, and it's to come.
Coming soon. Are you watching the stream? And that's it.
All I can say is what we've actually got planned. It's actually going to be just really good.
Okay.
Really good.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, it'll be like heroes coming together, should I say?
Get off my node, bitch.
Well, here's a question for you. Well, before I get into that, I'm going to go ahead and run another video of yours.
What, the one of me in the shower? Don't put that up.
No. We're not going there. We're not going there, buddy. It's
holy shit! What did I miss?
you missed the teaser. I can't tell if this
That was
video is
It
playing.
was a video just for personally.
And that's our plan. Just got
What?
the backside
it's-
of Nightwing.
What did I do?
I keep not knowing stuff because
I'll play it again. Are you watching the stream?
Yeah, give me a sec though.
I don't
'Cause
know
you got
why
an
that,
ad.
I don't
This
know why
guy.
that other. I don't know why that other video is not playing. That's kind of weird.
Coming soon popped up.
Yeah.
For real.
It's
Oh.
it's not acting good here. Uh-oh.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Have you not seen this, Glenn?
No.
We just.
Oh wait,
hope-
yeah. I did see
This
it.
is the only thing I'm gonna say. To smile. I hope you're not going soft on us. That's the only thing. I like evil smile. Okay.
Oh, I could be evil, mate. Trust. There always will be evil smile, definite. No mercy to no one. Kill them all.
All right, we'll drop that. Let's coming soon. I'll wait.
But you have
until-
to admit, it looks pretty cool.
It
Come
did
on.
look cool. I mean, it pissed me off for about an hour. I was, I was like, "What the hell is he?" Get him on the phone. Let me talk to that. And then I'm like, wait a second. He's his own person. We've got him under contract for the show and everything. But there was nothing
I
in
don't
his
really-
contract to say that he can't make nice. So it's all good.
It's just good to be,
I'm just
be nice.
messing with you, man.
But all jokes aside, that's the guy that's talking. Why are you a hero? Well, Deadpool's a hero, but he's a jackass. He's quite evil. Have you played that game, Deadpool? He's a hero, but he's mental. It's good to be multi, both.
Yeah.
Evil but good.
Now we need to get a faction respect token for you. We really need to put that to the devs that you need a faction respect tokens would be awesome.
There would
we
be no more
we all
villains
know they're
left.
never going to do that.
Yeah, there's just no way.
I know there's some technical problems with it. There's some logistics problems with it. You've got your mentors and all that stuff, but you could
Not many games do that
do what?
in general. Not many games do that in general.
I know, but
Yeah, but the villain side on the EU is dead. You know what? Yeah, I'll get suited and booted. I get everything ready to do an unstoppable tanking video, and I'll go to the base, and there's no one there. I'm like, oh damn! I spent like half hour getting ready. And another funny moment, I did a shout in the watchtower. I got like 2 raids together to attack the base, and we was like, charge! We was like running to this base, like Robertson Park. When we got there, no one was there. It was
that sucks.
we
So
just
the
staring at
villains
each
are
other.
lacking on the European server.
Yeah, badly,
Really?
really bad. Yeah.
See, they need to do something about that. They need to make more incentive to become both factions. You know what I mean? There's got to be something they can do to make it where they can balance out the factions.
There's always going to be more heroes than villains.
Yeah, there's always going to be more heroes.
Yeah, I don't see why. It's just more fun to be a villain.
When I began the game, I thought heroes were going to be the least played.
That's what I thought too.
Boy, was I freaking wrong.
I was like, no one's gonna want to be a hero, really? And I was like, wow, there's a lot of heroes. So I don't know. It's just to me the villains
I
were
don't
always
get it.
cooler.
No,
I
for
had a
me,
hero
it-
at first, but then it seemed real laggy, so I was like, oh, maybe since the villain side is a little smaller, it won't be so laggy.
Yeah, all but a
I
joke.
didn't know better, though. I just started playing.
Or all jokes aside, I'm sorry. I get him confused with. There's another guy, all but a joke. Don't you know him, Crappy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he in your league?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said in the USPS 3, most villains are in the Hall of Doom. That's true. A lot of them just hang out by the mailboxes.
You know what I would like?
Duel.
And this would be at your own choice. I would love it if you could form a group and enter the Hall of Doom. And if you get messed up, that's your problem. But if you do mess them up, it's going to cause a battle, isn't it?
Right.
I'd love to do something like that. Or, for instance, villains coming into the watchtower. You're just standing there chilling. And all of a sudden, you see like 2 raids of villains just warp into the spec chamber and start messing everyone up.
That's a
No,
good
that-
point.
Yeah, but
Well,
you see, the problem with that is with how badly the two sides are misbalanced. Eventually, you're going to have like 10 raid groups of heroes coming into the Hall of Doom.
Yeah,
And then
but
it's just going to be all heroes standing around our mailboxes and our fate
kick
shifter.
them out.
And we can't
after
even go there.
A certain period of time, remove them. You know, they've done their.
So
their
we
fun.
only get the Hall of Doom like maybe at 5 minutes every half hour. Like we have to wait for them to get removed to go about our business and hurry before the next wave comes in.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but
No, I'm thinking
that's
the
yeah,
way
but that's
that
when
it's-
PvP and PvE phase comes into place. It's your choice if you want to be in that war zone. You know.
I'm thinking this is the way it should work. Every couple hours, the heroes or villains have a opportunity to join like a siege against the opposite faction's, home base, right? And then when they start sieging the Watchtower or the Hall of Doom, there's a big message on the screen that says villains or heroes are sieging the Watchtower / Hall of Doom.
that would be beautiful.
Fight
Yeah.
them off,
Yeah.
And when the siege ends, depending on who won, like if villain side wins against the Watchtower, you can't essentially win because you'd have to get kicked out eventually. But like if you lasted a long time, you would get rewards for doing it that are specific to sieging.
Yeah,
the
that would
opposite
be awesome.
factions.
Other MMOs have that.
Yeah, they do.
Like
Which-
Guild Wars 2 has a world versus world. They have a world
Guild-
versus
I'm
world.
just giving fair warning. If you let me into the Watchtower,
Oh no.
I'm getting my old gadget character and I'm
Oh,
going
here we go.
stealth with mines all day.
Yeah.
You will not
See,
find
that's-
me. That will blow
see,
up
that's
every blue
where
level
stealth-
I find.
That's where stealth would actually be fucking useful for PvP.
Yeah. Yeah, they need a siege or
Stealth is useful for PvP. You go to one of the low level hero precincts and you blow everyone up and watch them all get pissed off and swing around trying to find you.
well, they
That's
That's
really
like
really
don't
the
have
only
fun
thing
at
it's
it.
The only
useful for, though.
The only time they've buffed stealth was when they allowed it to where you could go stealth during combat.
Well, let's get back on that subject because they really could do that. They could have a faction versus faction and call it like what Smile said, call it war zone.
Yeah, why
Where
not?
there's actually a lobby for it where you queue up, and it's like a 40. You can queue up, and when they get 40 on each side, it's like a war zone. A war zone instance begins, and it's like a world versus world, and you can like have a fortress, and the objective would be like the siege
kill
the other
iconics.
person's fortress. And you can make drops, like you can have like barricades to keep people out, and you can craft that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? To kind of build
That'd
up.
be
That would
so
be awesome.
kick ass.
That would be.
What would be the objective?
Villains could crash the Watchtower and head down to the war room and try and steal, I don't know,
Yeah,
crystal
there you
or
go.
something. And they have
or
to
have
get
it
to
to where the goal is to basically destroy maybe the main consoles.
Right.
Get to the one area where you can talk to the mentors. That would be the ultimate goal, and defeat them.
Yeah, or the power core. Get to the power core of the Hall of
Yeah.
Doom. Something
And
like that.
the main center of the
What do you-
Watchtower.
What are you talking about? I'm just going to piss them off. I'm going to get a group and hold up in their broker. There's only 2 doors. You ain't getting your broker anymore. I'm going to hold a whole raid group up in their broker and
God,
not
you
let
would
them in
get
anymore.
crushed.
Knowing
You tried to hide in the
they'd be
broker, you get
pissed.
murdered.
Oh, they'd be pissed.
No,
Knowing
they just come in
DC,
and kill
they'd
you.
have
You
to
know how
have
many
it
heroes there
where-
are? Villains would never survive in the Watchtower.
That's why I said give me stealth. You give me you give me a gadgets character. I'm going to last a while.
Yeah, you might last. I mean, but you got to play the objective.
there's another good idea, like if you think of scrimmage, right? PvP scrimmage. Why does it have to be limited to just PvP? For instance, I want to have a speed feat race with you, so I could scrimmage you in the duo, and who wins completes the duo first, or
I see
you
what
could
you
do
mean.
league versus league in Nexus, and who complete a speed, scrimmage,
Right.
complete it.
And you're trying
That
to
would be
you're
really
trying
cool.
to keep the other guy from finishing the duo or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
Well, not what you wouldn't be in the same match, but you both would scrimmage to a
I
Nexus
see what you
raid.
mean. Like a race.
You've got
I
a
see what
time
you mean.
limit.
Like,
Yeah, like
I
a
see what you mean.
race.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Time attack.
That would be
'Cause-
really cool.
A lot of leagues are like, "Oh, we're better than you." You know,
Okay,
prove it.
Yeah,
Get
prove
your
it.
ass in there and prove it.
Yeah. And
That-
people can make videos of it with like a split screen, like a
screen,
dual
yeah.
screen video of showing one and the other. That would be cool.
And there's no way they could say we can't do that because of this. You can do it because why not? You do
Right.
it with PvP, you can do it with PvE. You know?
Well, I think soon they're going to have a spectator mode,
What's that?
like where you can actually
Where you can watch matches.
actually
Really?
go in and watch matches
Well,
on your
don't
character.
say that, mate. Don't say that. All my fans will be like, "There's Mayo." Be like fans and eyeballs watching
Hey,
me.
Smile, you'd be under the gun all the time. You'd be in a magnifying glass. People would be watching you all the time.
Oh,
That'd be
Soldiers
funny.
of Light is in here.
My fans be like, "Oh, he's changing his style. We best change." Oh, I do love my fans. It's crazy. Really cool. But yeah, PvE scrimmage. Why not?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
you-
make it happen.
And you made a video about the Legends raid, like an idea for Legends raid. That wouldn't
Yeah,
be
that-
bad. Except
I'll-
you couldn't have anybody else duplicate a character, because that'd be kind of lame. You have 5 steals.
No. That's the point. You'd have to associate who's going to be who. You know.
Oh wait, they could. Okay, this is what they could do with that. They could make it to where only certain Legends characters are available for that raid because it's a story. So like, say you have
That would be cool.
say you have like a raid where it's strictly the Teen Titans that are doing something. So you have a raid that plays as the Teen Titans,
Yeah.
and one player can only pick Raven, one player can only pick Cyborg.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like an alert. At least do an alert. I don't know about a raid yet.
Yeah, it'd be hard to do a raid.
Yeah, do an alert. Start with an alert. I think
Well,
they
they'd
might
have
have
to-
that on the table. That might be on the table.
Well, they already did solos, so you never know.
Well, someone in the chat, I'm not sure, Macabre, he said they need to fix the lag on the game first before they
PS4
do
will
any
solve
of that stuff.
PS4 was sort that.
PS4
and
will-
What's
there's
his
no
name?
Excuses.
I think that's the tank. I think that's the tank from Crappy's League.
Oh my
The
God,
Macabre.
that's pushy
Oh, yeah,
thing.
that's right.
Yeah. The squishy tank.
Squishy tank. What, Cinder Block? He's not squishy.
No,
No,
Mac's
no.
not squishy either. He was Earth for a
Oh,
little
okay, I
bit.
don't
He
know
was.
who.
He wasn't even squishy. I don't know. We did it. We were running Nexus like
He
the
said
day before yesterday, and
he,
we had
he
no
called you a
problems
hater,
at all.
Kaiser.
And then
Oh,
all
I'm
of a
not
sudden we
hating.
do it yesterday in the
I'll
box.
be honest. It really wasn't his fault. Crappy was trying to solo heal him. Well, his name is Crappy Heals for a reason.
He had to switch back
Oh,
to
it's
ice,
good.
man. That Earth was just too fucking. That Earth was just too squishy.
Yeah, no, he agrees with me. He just said Crappy couldn't heal me up.
I can't hear you in your Earth.
You were soloing Nexus, right?
Yeah, we were running 4 DPS.
4 DPS, yeah.
How do you guys find Nexus and Paradox?
I find Nexus is really easy.
Until Ninja Batman comes out.
Yeah, sometimes Ninja Batman is a dick.
Yeah.
It's an improvement. That cave.
I haven't
orange.
even. I've only tried Paradox one time. I haven't really paid. I really haven't gone in there. I mean, I could have by now. I could have ran it. I could have at least attempted it. Numerous times. But I'm working on other stuff. On my
Yeah, there's no
character.
rush. It's not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
you made a good point last week that I don't want. I made a mistake of burning myself out on the tier 4 content, and I'm not going to do that with this content.
Do you think there's going to be another set of tier 5 for this Sons of
Probably.
Trigon?
Yeah.
Probably because we
Well-
only had one set that you could buy.
I
We need
really
something.
hope they take my idea and give us like a double cost 87 set, because a lot of people are still unhappy about the loot drops from like Nexus and Paradox. We should at least get an 86 or 87 Bible set.
Maybe that's
The
why
loot
that
drops
they
are
made
terrible.
the loot drop. Maybe that's why they made the loot drops kind of like that. You know.
Well, I think they made them like that for like replays and stuff. They know people are going to replay it a lot, and they don't want them gearing up in the matter of. I think it was kind of like
I've got a
controlling
question.
the content.
I've got a question for all of you guys, and I want you to answer it. Or, yeah.
We'll try.
Damn, I am just in such a shitty PvP group right now. What the
Right.
fuck?
I want all of you to answer, obviously one by one. Give me your if you could have the power to put into DCUO your craziest idea, what would it be?
As a class, basically.
Anything.
Power set.
Yeah, it could be bloody G.I. Joe, you know.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. I mean, like, your craziest idea. For me, I would love to see
craziest
Giganta in Metropolis bashing buildings down. You know, that's
As
my
a world event, DC needs world events.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They need to have world events.
Like you just get in a group and you go across they would have to expand the cities a little bit because it's a little small. You know what I mean?
Well, I only say that because after playing Defiance, there's always something on the world map going on.
Yeah, the same shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's still something that.
Blue dot.
I mean, you go to DC. What's happening in Metropolis? Nothing.
Oh no.
No, I agree, Glenn. We need world events. Once again, I'm going to reference Guild Wars 2. You can just get a group together and roam the countryside, and there's bosses that just spawn. They even have a website that tells you when they're going to spawn, and
Wow.
and there's a timer on
DC
them.
needs stuff like that.
Yeah, there's huge like dragons that spawn, and you might get 50 people over there fighting the dragon. You know what I mean?
Like what Smile just said with Giganta.
Yeah.
Like
That would be
Giganta
awesome.
could spawn every like 4 hours, and
That
it
would
takes
be-
like
that
50 heroes to take her down because she's so powerful.
Well, exactly. If she spawns every 5 hours or so, then you're gonna be like, all right, I'm logging on later for that. You know.
Well, that's what people do. I mean, that's people.
Yeah.
People like they'll go play other games and then get back on the game. Like in Guild Wars 2, they'll get back on and they'll run the gauntlet of world bosses. They'll time it out where they'll hit this world boss, and then we have to make it all the way across the map, which takes about 10 minutes to get there, at least 10, 15 minutes just to get to your next location, because you have to fight through stuff to get there if you're not going to teleport and use gold to teleport. And then you hit this boss, and then you try to time it, and you just go across the whole map, and you try to hit all the bosses and get the drops, in one day.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah,
Well,
it takes maybe 3 or 4 hours, but it's like raiding. It's kind of like raiding, but you don't have to have a group. The group just automatically forms. Just an open world thing. But
because DC has so much potential.
oh, big time. And I'm hoping we see more of that on the PlayStation 4. I think the game's going to blow up on the PlayStation 4. I
it
really
will.
do.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Can't
I know
wait.
Final Fantasy's coming and all that. Trust me, I played Final Fantasy Beta. It's a good game. It's not anything special as far as fantasy MMOs are concerned. If you want to play a better game than Final Fantasy, play Rift. Rift's got more stuff to do. There's more character customization. There's more power trees. There's more, you can differentiate between powers. There's just more stuff to do in Rift, and Guild Wars 2 for that matter. So, like
Final
Kaiser
Fantasy
says,
is
Final
corny.
Fantasy, it just has its fan base, kind of like Call of Duty, like Kaiser was talking about earlier today. But I'm thinking, and
Wait a
everyone's like, Final Fantasy's going to put DCUO out of business. I don't think it is. I think
Unless it goes free to play, it's gonna spike in population for a month and then die.
you
Well,
mean-
the other thing that like PS3 and PS4 players don't realize is DC is still a light MMO. They don't have any idea of how much grinding Final Fantasy is going to involve, and some of the players aren't going to be down for that.
Yeah, I know loads of players already that won't grind like that.
Yeah, that game is very. If it's anything like 11, which I've had a lot of experience seeing people play, and just seeing a lot of how it goes, that's going to be a very grindy game.
That's because 11 was it came out around when MMOs were still babies.
I
Yeah.
thought 11 was awesome.
11 was
good. It wasn't a bad
difficult-
game. It's
I-
just
11
grinding.
was a
I got level
difficult
75 samurai, warrior, monk, everything on that.
I never played
Final
it.
Fantasy 11 was the MMO that made you play with a party. You can't do anything without at least one other person.
Oh yeah, I've watched people play. You want to go out and farm like a normal enemy in open world. You need a group like it's a bounty or a raid boss.
Well, that's because that's
even normal enemies.
the idea of Final Fantasy was that you were never alone. You have a party. And that's basically why they made it that way, because Final Fantasy, you're with a party the whole time.
I never played.
Yeah.
I've never the Final Fantasy beta that just came out for the Realm Reborn. That's the first time I've ever played a Final Fantasy game. I like the game.
You're not-
Don't get me wrong.
you're not
I like
Yeah,
it.
it's not a bad game.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's bad by any means. I'm just saying it's not going to be everyone's.
No.
It's not going to be everyone's thing. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea or
Right.
Everyone's.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot more
They
grindy
offer
than
two different
DC
things. It's
Universe.
not going to kill DC.
Yeah, but some of the ideas we're coming up with, they're just great ideas, and we really, more people need to start putting that feedback into the game, because they can do that kind of stuff, especially the open world bosses. I mean, we
Still
got the
haven't
Ring
seen a
War.
no
Get rid of the
Science
Ring
Cells
War.
before. Yeah.
Get
no
rid
one
of the
does
Diamond
Ring War
Heist.
no more.
Put in
No
the,
one
put
touches
in
it.
more bosses and stuff.
Something.
Well, the heroes do the ring war over here. I always see them. Oh, heroes ring war. win the
Really?
Ring war.
Heroes
All the
heroes do it all the time, PC side.
Whoa. Damn, man.
Just because they're at least on the PvE side of the freaking server, because they know they're too scared to go PvP side and actually have competition. When
The
Ring War
villains
and
don't even
Diamond
care
Heist-
about that. They're like, whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they all camped out the Diamond Heist over the Ring War.
Yeah, they're on the PS3. It's more Diamond Heist. The heroes rule the Diamond Heist. But
They're like cockroaches. They're everywhere.
the Diamond Heist is
They-
so laggy. Oh my god!
They need to add world events.
Right.
I thought that was because back when DLC 5 was being rumored, they said like get ready for open world things to do. That's what they described it. They were like more open world content.
Yeah, and we got
And I
that
was
with
like-
home turf. That's what they were.
And I was thinking back then, I was like, awesome. We're finally going to have like 5 events going on in Metropolis and Gotham all at the same time. Because like with only one thing each, Ring War and Diamond Heist in each city, and it how long, what's the cooldown on it? Like 15 minutes? You
Oh,
can't
it's an
even like
hour.
have fun with it really.
It's an hour, isn't it?
Is it really an hour? Doesn't seem like it.
I think it is.
Probably because I just never do it.
Yeah, it's been such a long time. Every once in a while, I'll stumble across it, but see, they introduced what they said open world was more of like the Steelworks and the Strikers Island, the home turf stuff. But
That's
we need
cool,
stuff that
but-
you can do multiple times in a day, like the Ring War. You know what I mean?
well. That's why home turf died, because you could only do one mission over there,
Yeah,
A day.
I mean,
and then they were like, "Oh, give us some replay badges," and it's like, you killed your own DLC. I'm sorry.
yeah, they kind of did. There's no doubt.
As soon as I saw that you have to pay replay badges to redo that, I was like, yeah, this is gonna die as soon as the DLC hits.
Was radiation power in the beta? I think
Yeah,
I think it
Atomic.
was. Okay.
I thought it was called Atomic.
Atomic. Yeah, okay. Because we got somebody, whoever Crappy Heels is in the. Have we determined who that is?
It's Rock Hardington.
Totally not me. No, I doubt it, Tim. He's in a group with me right now for PvP.
Yeah, it's not Rock. It's just somebody.
Really? It's someone from our run of Nexus last night, Crappy, because he mentioned some stuff that was mentioned in that run.
About the Chinese babies.
And something about,
It's Rock.
I don't know.
You
Ah,
have to
who
get Rock
cares?
on the show sometime, Crappy, just once. I know he probably doesn't want to. I think he's not real talkative, but maybe get him on the show one time as a guest.
Special guest Rock Arlington. Damn, how many
This
times
is how
is
you
this
know it's
really
him.
gonna
This is
queue
how you
up?
know it's him, Crappy. He
Our
mentioned
ratings plummet. Our ratings go way down. Go ahead.
no. This is how you know it's him, Crappy. He mentioned the moist towels.
Oh, the moist towelettes? God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's
baby.
nothing wrong. There's
Baby
nothing wrong with
wipes.
baby wipes, man.
Yeah.
That's how we know it's Rock. It has to be Rock. I think in the chat with him.
Who wants to wipe their ass with toilet paper and smear shit all over your hole, man? You want to
Here
clean
we
that
go.
up with baby wipes. Jesus.
See, this is the stuff you hear if you raid with Crappy Heels.
It's just being sanitary,
Well, I need
you
to
know?
put the explicit content disclaimer
Yes, we
back up
do.
on the channel, apparently.
No, there's not wrong with wiping with baby wipes. That's not rated R.
Oh, okay. Okay,
We apologize.
Crappy.
The views and comments of Crappy Heels do not reflect the entire views and cast of.
God, so you hear some fucked up shit if you raid with us
Oh,
sometimes.
Wait, we can
Yeah,
add
I
to that,
heard it.
Kaiser. Hey, any hate on any other DCUO podcast does not reflect the views of Smile Before Death. We have to put that up there too. So
Yeah, these
Nobody
guys are crazy. They force me to do everything. No, I'm joking.
well, thanks, Smile. Thanks for
Blame it all on me, why don't you?
thanks for hanging in there with us, man.
I'm glad I'm the only one here that doesn't get random tells and shit to do everything.
Well, Glenn is trying. Oh, by the way, I do have screenshots of people's YouTube channel. We know Smiles. I got Glenn's YouTube channel screenshot up on the stream right now. So he's really wanting people to send him lots of tells, ask him a lot of questions on the PC side. He is a villain on the US PC. His character's name is Vagrant. So I have.
He
all
wants you to
his,
bother him all day.
But he's
My-
been
My
coming-
channel is pretty much dead since I don't have a PVR, so there's nothing posted there. So you can skip my character name and everything.
Is this
You know, that's
guy's
perfectly
channel
fine.
the guy that gives money away? It is, isn't it?
If I had money to even give away, my
So he
character
he said
broke
he's
as
got money
fuck.
to give away, guys. There you go.
Here, I'll give like 30 people.
He's giving away PlayStation
5K.
cards and in-game money.
Oh wait, no, I can only
He's
give
lucky
I
he
can only
give
give
himself
20
to you.
people. I can only give 20 people 30 or 5K each because I'm that broke.
5K.
Well, what
What
good
am I
are
gonna
you
buy
then?
with 5?
Huh?
So make sure
What am I gonna-
everybody checks out his YouTube channel. He makes a lot of Legends videos. He makes some
I haven't made a Legends video in a while.
retro videos. And he's actually making a Defiance. He just made a Defiance video, and I was just like, he won't play games with me, but he'll play Defiance. So I see where I
every
stand with my
single
co-host.
time-
Yeah, he
Every
won't even
single-
add us on PSN. Like he's selfish.
Every
as
single
hell.
time I try to play a game that's like super high end, my computer's like, nah, fuck that, and just turns off.
Then how you play Defiance?
I told you that's why you should have a
freaking
Mac.
clue. I have no
And
clue.
I also have Crappy Heels YouTube info up. And he's
What's
villain
going on in the stream? Are you
He's
making?
a villain
Are
on
you
the
making
PlayStation
fucking
3,
nothing?
so
Give Crappy Heels some love.
you gotta give I gotta give my other podcast partners some love,
What
Smile
do you got
Smile
planned
from
for
Before Death, he gets all the love, man. We don't
get
need to
lots of
promote
love.
him. He's already
Ah,
self
you
promoted.
do.
He's branching out, he's a business guy, he's making deals, just
He's too cool for school.
So my only question to you, Shock, being the YouTube money whore that you are, how much kickback do you expect from this?
$1.
how am I a YouTube money whore?
I don't know. I'm just going to keep calling you that now.
So when is this update coming out? When do I get my sockets for my rings?
Well, that's a good
Probably-
point. They did mention
Probably
it.
Tuesday.
Yeah, they mentioned it on Friday Night Legends. That update 28 is coming out early this week.
What?
Probably Tuesday.
Yeah.
Maybe
Did you
as
say
early as
update?
Monday.
Did you
So
just say
everyone get ready to change their PvP loadouts.
Man, I need to
Pretty
get
much
done
what
with my
it is.
PvP before that happens. Shit.
Well, it's not
Actually-
like change your loadout. It's going to force you to respec all your skill points since they messed with the trees.
Why? Why?
Oh my-
exactly?
okay.
Because they said everyone's
gonna-
skill points are going to be reset because
I'm
they
gonna be-
changed the.
You're kidding me.
No, you're going to have to redo your skill points.
I'm bringing this back up because it's becoming a huge problem now. They really do need to bring in dual specking. They really need to.
Yeah.
I really hope DLC 8 is like, oh yeah, dual specking's in here.
Well,
I'd
that's
like, thank freaking God.
yeah. I mean, I would PvP a lot more if I could do that. If I could just click a button and
Switch to my PvP.
and
I have
switch to
my,
PvP.
I carry my PvP armor in my freaking inventory.
So
do I.
It's ridiculous.
That's a lot of spots that I have to freaking fill up. Just it's annoying.
And I put Smiles YouTube channel info up on there just in case anybody.
It looks like a ghost Mega Man. Looks like a ghost Mega Man.
The ghost Mega
Yeah,
Man.
he's dead, isn't it? I killed him.
It's still a
so-
cool intro though. I liked it.
Oh, did you team up against Mega Man with Scorpion from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, we fucked Spider-Man up, mate. Look at him. Whoa.
I don't know what else I have.
Post a screenshot of you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Of me?
Yeah.
Nobody
I
wants
dare
to,
ya.
nobody
Are you
wants
man
to see
enough?
that.
We do.
There's my info.
Are you man enough?
You have to get
Let's-
my face. You have to be on my Facebook to see what I actually.
Why don't you put a video up there so people can watch something instead of a black screen?
Black screen. I've had 10 different things. We had somebody complain that there's not enough to look at. I've had 10 different things up on the. That's more than the Sourcecast does. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
This
Art,
guy's totally
that-
not nice.
That does
Shots
not
fired.
reflect the
Shots
opinion.
fired.
That does
Shots
We're
not
cutting your
reflect-
speaking privileges.
That does not reflect the the views of my podcast partners. I'm sorry.
You're
If
in
you
a
have any
10-minute
problem
time.
with this, feel free to send Tells to Crappy Heels in game.
Shots
I'll take care of it
fired.
all.
And do not send me Tells.
Oh yeah, can. Did you see the two-man Foz video I did?
Oh yeah, I wanted to bring that. That's what I forgot to freaking download.
Oh, yeah, that's epic.
That's for next week.
You
We'll-
just can't play it? You just can't play it and link it to the shit? Put it in there?
No, because it didn't have the sound. The sound would override our sound. You know what I mean?
Mute your TV.
Oh, you can't turn that down?
Yeah, I don't think I can
Uh,
without turning everyone down. See what I mean? Maybe I'm just.
oh,
not,
I got you.
I'll
Wait,
look at it next week. We'll get it up on there next week. That was pretty epic.
This guy
Smile.
doesn't even know anything about.
I
What do you
did
mean I
think
don't-
you'd like that.
What a bad producer.
Oh, really? Really? You're gonna, oh man.
Doesn't even have no videos lined up. Let me catch you in 5v5 chat.
Nice.
Oh man. Here, we're gonna put up an epic Legends battle here. Hold on.
Crappy
Oh.
producer, crappy DPS, crappy healer.
I know I'm not in this epic Legends battle because I don't do Legends. Legends is fun
I swear to God, if this is me getting beat down by some random again.
No, it's not you. It's one of the new videos Smile put up.
Oh no.
Well, we're not gonna talk about it, but you know.
I kick ass with Nightwing.
Well,
definitely.
talk about your Fortress 2 video, Smile.
Yeah, I partnered up with Aristax, which is probably one of the best tanks on the EU, and I just thought, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. We went in there, got fucked up, and was like, alright, this ain't happening. And we was like, nah, actually, let's try one more time, and then we just did it. You know, it's just crazy stuff.
Well,
But
go
it's
into
just
more
funny.
detail. You didn't have a healer or a controller, right?
Well, when we did 3-man, we had a troll, so I wanted to take that aspect away, considering we had higher gear. So we didn't have a healer, we didn't have a troller, nothing. We're just relying on supply drops and colas and stuff. And those things do hit hard, those big sentries. If you stand too close or that boss jumps on you, you will get smacked up,
Right.
Oh yeah,
you know.
especially a gold one, man.
And I was using hand blasters for the first time using hand blasters. My thumb was bent, mate. I had pressed that triangle button so much, my thumb fucked off. It needed a rest, you know. It's just crazy.
Hand
But,
blasters is hard weapon to use.
very good weapon, though,
Two-man
if you
and
know how
Fortress
to use
3.
it.
Oh yeah, if you can master hand blasters, you can rape people all day.
But yeah, I just like to set myself challenges. You know, it's important rather than doing the same shit over and over and over.
Yeah, I watched the video. I totally just forgot about adding it to the live stream, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna. That's definitely for somebody. I mean, anybody that's watching or listening, if you're listening to us on iTunes, make sure you go to his YouTube channel. Just search "Smile Before Death" and check out that video. It's pretty epic, but yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad
Yeah.
at all.
I would love to solo it, but I know that'd never happen.
Maybe tier 7.
Maybe tier. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, if the stat jumps are like huge, like tier 5, then probably.
So, what new videos have you put up, Crappy?
I don't even know. I think I put like the last boss in Paradox or something. Maybe like a little DPS and Brothers.
Have you got any content coming, Shock?
Do I? Yeah, it's not for DC Universe. I got a video made for Steam is having a sale up until tomorrow on some PC games. So I bought some PC games on there, like some dungeon crawler games I've been playing, stuff like that. I want to start doing some more like independent game reviews on my channel. But for DC Universe, I actually do have a video planned for electricity DPS, kind of like a damage rotation video. But a lot of people have been bugging me about it. I get lots of tells in game, you know. Just because you have a YouTube channel, they think you're like a good. They assume I'm a good DPS, you know. So,
What, you suck at DPS? And
yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not the greatest. I'm all right, but.
No, you just need a little more weapon combos in between your moves. You'd be golden.
You mean I just can't spam the noob tube and then mortar the whole time? But no, I've got a video.
Oh
plan.
yeah, no, that works.
I've got a video plan, so I'm gonna try to get that done this week.
Yeah, that's why I need to get a PVR.
Oh, definitely.
a lot of people are making YouTube channels, isn't they? A lot of people send me messages saying, "Can you feature me?" And I check their channel, I ain't got no videos. I'm like, damn, man.
You can't feature somebody that doesn't have videos.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Crazy.
You know, I don't think a lot of people appreciate how much work a YouTube channel is. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially if you have a PC, it takes you forever to render a video.
oh,
Really?
God.
Well, a PC takes forever to render. I thought it'd be faster than a laptop.
Well, no, he's talking about the iMac. He's talking about the Macs.
I just like to bust your guys' balls with your primitive equipment.
Primitive, whatever.
I mean, if I was super rich and wanted to spend $3,000 on a computer that, you know, is like $500 for PC side, I'd be all for that too.
I'll put my gaming computer up against your Mac anytime, Krabby.
Maybe we should have a fundraiser to see if we can get the DCO project to get a Mac.
Oh, I'll donate mine.
But you know, with the same amount of money that we would get from that, we'd be able to buy the whole crew laptops.
You really would.
Hey, we have
Mac.
Hey, we have a question in the chat. What does Smile Before Death think of SP's Fire DPS loadout? I don't know if he's even watched it. So.
No, I haven't watched it. Because I know my stuff already with Fire DPS, and so anyone else's, apart from I Am Zam, I checked his out, and that's where I got my recent. But apart from that, normally I wouldn't really check anything to do with Fire because, you know, it's like I know it. There's no point. but someone said something else. Is Super Page still talking shit? Nah, he's not talking shit no more.
See, now Mr. E can't bust our balls about mentioning the Sourcecast guys because they're bringing it up in chat. We have to respond to our chat, so
Yeah.
we're not bringing it up. We don't care. Big deal. But so what videos do you have planned, Glenn? Do you have any videos planned?
I need to get back on my Legends quick guides. I just don't like the quality of them, which
Why
is
not?
why I stopped doing.
They're not
Because
bad.
all my videos, I don't know. It's like you know how a band kind of critiques their own stuff. They're like, "Oh, our music sucks," and then
I
like
wish they would critique more of their own shit, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, a lot of my friends are in bands, and I'm like, "Dude, like you sound awesome," and they're like, "Nah, we suck," and I'm like, "Well,
If
if
you probably don't know how to sing, mate, so anything sounds good to you.
Sometimes you just can't worry about it. The thing to do is just to get on the mic and start talking, start rambling about something, and maybe a video will come of it. You know what I mean? Just get on there.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying, but I plan to do probably like Bizarro next in terms of Legends videos. I'm gonna be moving into an apartment with my friend, and we're gonna be doing 2v2s. So you'll probably see some 2v2 videos. I gotta get better at PvP first.
That's cool. Well, what about you, Smile? What videos do you have planned? You have anything?
Actually, I'm gonna be uploading a fire DPS loader. I'm gonna be working on the project for the teaser, which will take a couple of weeks.
I was trying to trick you.
Nah, my lips are sealed, mate. But it'll be fun. Maybe you can send me some of your footage, and I can put it in the split screen.
That would be cool. My footage.
So that's up to you, mate. Get some cool footage, and I'll pull it with mine.
Yeah, or
I mean, what power are you?
I'm electricity.
Perhaps do like a DPS in with it or something, and I can do fire DPS versus electric DPS.
Oh, you're gonna do me that way, huh?
Oh, you're going down.
Yeah, we
on the
can do
left
that.
side, had not to DPS. On the right side, had to DPS.
Oh yeah, jeez. Oh man.
But no, I
Hey,
know
we
seriousness. If you get any good footage, just email it to me, and I'll put it in a video. I'll do something with it.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I'll send you a message or something.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Definitely.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
give
have
it a
to
shot.
We'll definitely have to set something up. And the same with Glenn. He needs to. I just don't see how you can run Defiance and not Marvel Heroes.
All right, so check this out. We kind of like diagnosed it. It's probably my power supply
Well, that's
Having a
an
low
easy
volt.
fix.
having low watts.
You-
It's
you-
only 630 watts,
What?
and my friend has like an 850 or something like that. He said that could be a problem.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's a heat problem because it just when I play a game, it only ramps up to like 55, 60.
What,
So
Celsius?
and then it shuts off.
That shouldn't happen.
See, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try the power supply thing. If that's not it, then I'm not sure.
All right. Well, I didn't mean not to talk to you or anything. So I mean, anytime you got something you want to plan out, I'll even get on Defiance. I mean, I know you're playing. You said you're playing with your friends or whatever, but I mean,
Yeah. I only picked it up because it was like $23, and then I was like, "Oh, this is enjoyable."
hell, that's a lot of replays I can use.
And you're calling me the replay whore.
I haven't.
Oh man, I think I froze.
Uh-oh. Crappy froze.
Again.
Link death.
Damn it.
Oh wait, no, that's not in the game yet. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's coming though. Yep.
I opened up a PvP box in my fucking inventory and froze. That's sweet.
Probably because you got something really good, and they were like, "Nah, fuck that." Can't give
Oh.
Crappy some PvP gear now.
I was just gonna buy a head. I don't have the aeronaut head. I was just gonna buy that, and they were like, "Nope."
Aeronaut, isn't that like T2?
Yeah, whatever it is. Oh,
Well, another thing I wanted to tell to our viewers, if anyone has any questions or anything, you can email us at the DCO project at gmail.com. Any kind of questions for any of the cast members. If you want to be on the show and you actually have something to say, send me. Go to YouTube, go to my YouTube channel. Just look Count Chocula. Send me a message. If you got some ideas you want to talk about, as we're going to be looking for more guests. We had Smile on as a guest last week, and look now he's probably regretting it because it's cutting into his it's cutting into his beauty sleep. But
I'm beautiful either way, mate. It's all good.
It's but anybody that wants to be a guest on the show, maybe for just one show or something. We're not.
Well,
taking,
they can talk to me. Come on.
There you go. You get to you got shit to talk. Come on,
No, there's a good idea, Can. Get a fan in here that wants to talk to me, or you, or someone.
There you go. Anybody, if you have any guests you want to bring on the show that they got something to say, bring it on.
You know what? Yeah, you gave me an idea. I will do a video for a fan to be featured in next Sunday's video with our podcast.
Just there you go. It's a good idea. Or
That's
even say,
idea.
hey, come on the show. Yeah, as long as you know who they are. You don't want some total stranger.
Oh no, I'll talk to them beforehand just to make sure they're not some psycho,
yeah. We could feature Kaiser trolling in Nexus, and we're trying to get this feat. And as soon as we walk into the third boss room with fucking Steam Power Batman, he's like, "Oh, let me just get hit with these mortars right by the door." As soon as we walk in.
That wasn't my fault. I couldn't avoid
God.
one shot.
I can't heal mortars, man. This guy just stands in the mortars.
I did not just stand in it.
That's how you died. Shit. If you weren't in them, you wouldn't have got killed.
Oh.
You know what, Crappy? Keep it up.
Damn.
No, I don't care.
He's a little bitter.
DC just wasn't going our way last night.
It's a 10-point feat, man.
Oh, yeah, I know. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I just like to bust his balls.
I'm sick and tired of that end boss combination.
God, we were in there and we had to do that whole steam powered boss fight with one troll, one healer.
Ugh.
Jeez, you put stressing me out.
Yeah. That sucks.
No, it was alright. We made it through fine. I was really surprised actually.
Hold on,
Everybody
are you guys villains?
We're all villains except you.
What the fuck am I doing here? I just raided it.
We told you that last week.
I'm half asleep, mate. I forgot your name already. I'm that tired. Seriously, villains? What the hell? Get me out of here.
I'm a hero. What are you talking about?
Well, I think. Does anybody else have anything that we want to talk about on the show, or are we about ready to wrap it up for this episode?
Nope.
We can save it for next episode. So.
Just really nothing to talk about. I really hope that Sons of Trigon at least gets some coverage this week.
That will probably be... The only bad thing is Sons of Trigon will be released probably around the time Final Fantasy comes out. And yes, a lot of people might come back to Final Fantasy, but not everyone's going to be on to experience it. They'll be too busy with Grand Theft Auto 5 and Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto.
Exactly. See, there's one right there.
That's a good game. But you know what? I'm still going to be playing DC mainly.
Yeah.
You know, like if nobody's on, I'll be jumping on Grand Theft Auto. But if people are on, I'll be playing this. No doubt about it.
I am with other stuff like Borderlands right now.
That's an old game, Borderlands.
Yeah, I never played that one.
It's alright.
Never played it.
We I can't talk. We may need to start another podcast where we just talk about video games in general.
Yeah, that would be good.
Along with
You
our
could just do
DC,
that on here.
along with our DC Universe podcast, we can have another podcast. Maybe we do like every 2 weeks or something, where we just discuss video games and.
You're gonna keep me up all night.
Yeah.
A second time.
Well, maybe we can do it earlier.
Right after
Smiles
the
like,
DC.
fuck you guys, man.
Fuck your games.
Hey,
Okay,
you're gonna be
DS,
thinking
mate.
this when we're paying your hotel fee for SOE Live, buddy, for
I
this
wish,
fundraiser.
mate.
I hope.
That's a long flight from his house. I was just thinking about that.
Hell yeah.
Wait. Why is he going to be happy about that? Didn't we say he's got to be roommates with Crappy for the thing?
I thought you were paying for everybody though, Kaiser.
Kaiser don't have the money right now. Otherwise, I'd have a PVR.
Imagine.
I got an
Smile
extra
falls
PVR.
asleep. Smile falls asleep on the podcast. We hear a snoring. That's all right.
I got an extra PVR. I'll give it to you for $500.
Oh,
Well, anyway,
That's
guys,
a
I
great
think we need
deal.
to wrap it up. I got some other stuff I got to take care of. I know Smile's got to get some sleep. Kaiser's dying to get back on the game. He has no life, so
wait, what?
I don't know.
We're gonna go for this Nexus feat right now.
Uh-oh.
As soon as I get out.
Oh, you're okay. You're running it. Yeah, I'll be on in a minute.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we gotta-
I hope you get like over 500 tells this week for people to help Shock.
Hey, it's something to do.
I really do.
I'm working all week, so I won't be on too much. But
Oh, they could just send you emails in game.
Oh yeah, Count never gets on. He don't even play DC anymore.
I do too.
No, you don't.
This week I didn't
I
much,
haven't
but
seen you on. You don't even know what your loadout is anymore, do you?
all right. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. Like I said, you can catch us on iTunes. Just look for the DCO Project Podcast. You can see all of our YouTube channels. And send us an email if you want. The DCO Project at gmail.com. And until next time, take care, guys.
Yeah, take care, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
I love you.